Hi guys, welcome back to a new video, and again we've got some custom tactics. This time is the 4-5-1 formation. Formation that is still used by pros. For example, our own player Levi uses it, and these are my custom tactics that I use for the 4-5-1. It's a very good formation, a bit harder to attack in, but of course more solid defensively. First of all, the build-up styles on balance and defensive approach on aggressive. Of course, this is a new meta. It just pushes up your team, does offside traps, stuff like that. So the goalkeeper is on sweeper keeper and balanced, nothing too special. Then we got the right back on fullback defend, but the left back is on fullback balanced. This just has to be one of your fullbacks is best going forward. You put him on balanced. Can be the right back as well, but in our case, I think Theo is a bit better going forward. And then defenders will be on defender and defend. Also nothing too special. The middle CM will be on holding defend, and the to his side will be on box-to-box balance. What you kind of want to create is a little 4-1-4-1 maybe structure, but this one is a bit better because he helps out offensively a bit more. But you want the middle of the three to be a bit more defensively minded, because then there won't also be that gap in the middle. And box-to-box, of course, for them to be involved in the attack as well as the defense, as the word says. Then both wings will be on inside forward. Yeah, I like that as well because the striker has few support right now, and we need those wingers to come inside and help him. The striker himself will be an advanced forward attack, but yeah, you can maybe put one on winger if you really want, but I use it with inside forward. So let's get into the clips now. We start off with the build-up from the back. Illich to Mbappe and then to KDB. Now it's important to have players on the run. He's second man pressed with Theo, which leaves space in behind. We take advantage of that, and he's being too aggressive there with Ta. Now he's in a 2v1. He decides to mark the pass. We go for the shot, the finesse shot plus. So as I said, in this formation, it's very hard if you don't trigger your runs manually with L1 or L1X. So here again, we trigger Cantona. We don't use it. Trigger Mbappe. As you can see, always on the trigger. Then Cantona again, play him through and take up space, get forward. You see KDB making a run there, we play him, and unfortunately the pass doesn't connect. But this is the kind of the build-up structure you want in your attack. So always have players on the run, try to have players with incisive all over the pitch, so you are able to benefit from those runs. These runs are so important even if you don't play the through ball directly. As you can see again, as we talk about the runs, Dennis Manu always on a run, we play him through, take up some space, work the ball inside. Now to KDB, to Illich, and you can see now the box-to-box and the inside forward coming into play with Gittens and Mbappe. Beautiful combinations there. The tiki-taka on the midfield and gives us the goal. So you can see these are all very good worked goals, and they require a bit of patience. Here we go again. Gittens taking up space, using the balanced fullback and Theo in this case, and playing the ball with the R1X to Cantona. And it's a goal. This goal was scored in a minute 45. If you want to know how you play the best last attack of a half, go check out the video we made on the last attack right now. Let's talk defensive clips now. So, as I said, aggressive. Why do we play aggressive? So, here you can see a build-up from our opponent. First you see us pressing like a madman, and then when he gets the ball to Griezmann, you see that automatic offside trap that just puts his forward offside, and he still decides to play that pass. This just gives us so many easy ball recoveries and free kicks that it's just unbelievable. Here once more, we press, he's got the ball in Maicon, and our team pushes up and puts Joe Cole in the offside position. This is just easy because you don't have to press the button, nothing. Only thing you have to do is to consider it happening, to get used to it happening, and then I promise you, you'll defend way differently and will adapt. Here we are again. Now we got caught because Theo is gone. We just decide to stay calm. And as you can see, maybe not everyone sees it, but when he stopped running to the byline, so when he decided to cut in, immediately our defense stopped running back as well. Normally your defense would still run back a meter or two extra, but now our defense, if you look at Pablo Mari, he decides to stand still as well. And this makes it also easier to defend cutbacks. And once more, you see our defense putting Paraguelo in an offside position, and now he's forced to just run with Zidane. And even then, our defense is well structured because our right back takes the center back position, and we can still be aggressive and take the ball from him. So This is just very OP and you gotta use it. So guys, this was the video about the 4-5-1. If you got any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you for the next time. Bye.